Hi guys, it's Tuesday, and first I just want to apologize for the really crappy lighting that's going on right now. It is raining really bad outside, and the only light that I have in my room is this little light behind me, and it's kind of bad. So anyway, because of last week's video talking about the struggles of continuing to cosplay and the end of the month being CPAC for me, I figured I'd dedicate this month and this Tuesday to more cosplay-centric things. This week, mainly about contacts, because a lot of my friends cosplay, a lot of my friends do contacts, want to do contacts, some of them got me into contacts, so I want to talk about contacts in general. But there's something really big that I can talk about first about contacts, and that is how to properly wear and maintain your contacts. This video is actually inspired by a friend of mine who actually had no really good idea on how to take care of contacts or how to, take care of her eyes, and that's a no-no. If you're going to wear contacts, you need to know basic knowledge of it. So I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about contacts and their maintenance and how you can keep your eyes clean and healthy and safe, because safety is important. So I've been wearing contacts since middle school, I guess, maybe high school at the latest, but either way I graduated in 2008, so I've been wearing contacts for a long time. I don't wear contacts on a daily basis, mainly because I'm just too lazy to put them in, or if, for example, right now it's allergy season, my eyes get too puffy, I can't get my contacts in. But I do know how to, wear my contacts properly, keep my eyes healthy, get the best use out of my contacts. I use weekly contacts, meaning I would change them every 2 weeks. Because of how well I take care of my contacts and take care of my eyes, I could actually wear them for a longer period of time. Most of the time my eyes tell me no, and if the contact gets too old, they actually irritate my eyes really badly and I have to throw them out and get a new pair of contacts. But technically I can wear contacts for, like, a pair of contacts longer than they're given, just because of the care that I give them. And this was told by my eye doctor a couple months ago. So I know what I'm doing, and I promise you I won't steer you wrong. For everyday contacts, I use AccuView 2 contacts. They're moist. They're the weekly ones. Like I said, you can get daily contacts, monthly contacts, what have you. It depends on what your eye care professional says and what you feel most comfortable in. AccuView 2 just happened to be the ones that worked for me. For color contacts, I actually just started getting into color contacts. You can't see in this video, but I'm wearing violet contacts that I got from Honey Color the other week, and I finally got to put them in, and they're actually really comfortable. They're a little weird, it takes me getting used to, but they're not bad, and I'm enjoying them. So we're going to see how this goes. For basic contact wear, you're going to need a few items. You're going to need contact case, solution, and saline. If you don't have one of these 3 things, don't put contacts in your eyes. Don't do it. Because these will help keep your contacts and your eyes healthy and safe. And that's good. They recommend changing an eyeglass case, an eye contact case, every 3 months. I don't know why you have to change the contact case every 3 months. I just always wash mine out and rinse them out. Maybe that's why maybe people don't take care of their cases right and they get gross and funky, and you don't really want that because that funk goes in your eye. So I always get, like, these are just the Target brand contact case, came in a 3-pack. But I always wash it out, rinse it out, let it kind of air dry for a little bit, or take a clean paper towel and wipe it out, and then I put solution into the case. Don't put saline in the case, put solution in the case. The solution is meant to stay in the case for your contacts. You're supposed to soak them for at least a half hour. I think it's recommended on the bottle how long they soak for. Do them overnight, do them for, 6 hours. Obviously, if you can't for whatever reason, like, I'm taking them out to rest my eyes, picking it up, putting it back in, it's fine. Make sure you always put fresh solution in the case. Don't reuse solution, and always wash out your case, and always keep this sterile. Sterile means the tip here doesn't come in contact with your hands or any outside sources. Like I literally open it, squirt some in the case, close it up. It's sterile. It stays safe. Saline is very important as well. This keeps your contacts moist. If you're having issues with your contacts drying out or irritating your eyes, it's probably the saline. I used Target saline for a while and could never figure out why my eyes couldn't handle my contacts. I could keep them in for no more than an hour, and that was really weird for me. I could keep them in all day. It was because the solution, not the solution, the saline I was using was actually cheaper and it was drying out my eyes more. So I stick with Bausch & Lomb. I love them for both saline and solution. They're great. But yeah, I have the sensitive eyes one. They keep my contacts moist. They keep my eyes happy. I'm happy. And you get to enjoy your contacts longer. So you put the solution in the case. You put the saline on the contact. Always, 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 always. Oh my god, I can't stress this enough. Always wash your hands. I can't tell you how many times I've cringed because people have just taken their contacts out or put them in their eyes and they didn't wash their hands. They just were like, oh, well, I'm going to get dressed or I'm going to put my makeup on. No, wash your hands. Save yourself, you know, eye infections and eye risks by just washing your hands before touching your contacts. That's so important. I actually can't believe I have to stress that. But you wash your hands, you open up a thing of contacts. You just kind of put the contact in your hand. If it's bowl shaped, it goes in your eye. If it's oval shaped, flip it around, it's inside out. And it doesn't do anything to your eye if it's inside out. It's just if they're prescription contacts, they'll be blurry and you won't be able to see right. And with the normal contacts, they'll just be uncomfortable. So that's the only thing with the bowl and the oval. Make sure it's a bowl shaped. I would put the contact in the palm of my hand, make sure it's flipped right, put the saline in, rinse it off a little, shake it a little, dump it out. Be careful, the contact will slip. Try to keep the contact on your hand, drain some of the excess liquid out. Then I take my clean index finger, put it onto my other index finger, that's clean, and I pop it in my eye. And it's done, and I'm good, and I'm happy. And then I close my eye, and I kind of just push gently on the contact to keep it in place and to have it suction to my eye a little bit better. And I'm good to go. I do the other eye the same way, and I'm good. I am ready to go for the day. And if I'm cosplaying, then I get to just, you know, keep my contacts in. If you notice your contacts are drying out, color contacts I've noticed are doing this a lot more than my normal contacts, just get contact rewetting drops. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just put a couple drops in your eye when you need them, and you're good. It might move the contact a little bit, so you might have to wait a second to readjust your contacts, but you'll be good to go in the long run. So that's basically it, guys. I just want to see you guys safe and stay healthy, and don't touch contacts without washing your hands, and don't put contacts in dirty solution. If you're at a convention and say you forget your solution, do what I do. I put a little bit of, I always keep saline on me in case I have to take my contacts out, pop them back in, because you always put saline on your contact to disinfect them before you put them back in your eye. If I am at a convention and I, you know, happen to forget my solution and I need to get my contacts out and I'm going to keep them out for the rest of the day, I will put a little bit of saline in each cup and I'll put the contacts in there just to keep them moist. But as soon as I get to my hotel or my house or wherever I'm staying for the time, I will come back, I will rinse out the cup, take my contacts out, put solution in them, let them sit for the night. And I mean let them sit. If you're going to dip them in saline, you have to let them sit because they're not cleaned from the saline. They're just moist. But that'll stop them from drying out and cracking and breaking until you can get them in something. But that's what you have to do. If you have questions, if you have comments, concerns, if you want to know what brands of contacts I use for cosplay, like I said, this is my first time using honey color, and I've gotten super pinky and blue something. I don't remember what they were called, but those are what I use from honey color, and so far I like them. The green ones that I got are non-prescription, and they make my eyes so green. I'm excited. They're for a cosplay, and I'm excited to use them. But anyway, if you have anything you want to talk to me about contacts, wear, questions, comments, concerns, if you're scared about talking to your eye doctor about something, I don't know what you want to be scared about, it's just contacts. If you want more information on contacts, let me know. I will get back to you, I promise. Alright, so I will see you guys next week. Have a great day. Have a great week. I'll see you then. Bye.